This is exercise 5.1 on page number 135. It's the first exercise of chapter 5, which covers mainly about spell checking and document proofreading. And we will start with some background setup for proofreading. So this is basically where you can edit it. By the way, I have opened vacadventures.docx, and let's go ahead and save this first. Okay, so let's go to File, Save As, go to my document, my current folder, Chapter 5, and I'm going to create a new folder called Assignments CH5. I go inside and click on the file name, go to the beginning of the file name, type C05-E01- and save it. So I was talking about some background setup for proofreading, and it is on the files, and then go to options, which is at the bottom. And then you have an option dialog box, and let's go to the proofing, and here you can see a lot of options in terms of how you want Word to do proofreading. So I have another language, Korean language set up here, but you probably don't have it. But you want to make sure that ignore words in uppercase is checked. So if you have acronyms such as US or UPS or UW, all uppercase, it will acknowledge that as some kind of acronym, so it would not flag as incorrect grammar or spelling. And then let's see. It's going to spelling as you type. So if you have a typo, it'll give you a red underline, and also it'll check for grammar. Again, you'll have green underlined. So alright, so that's good. So make sure that the uppercase, ignore uppercase words. So go ahead and click on OK here, and then you'll notice that you have a few red underlined words. For example, special, I think that's supposed to be special, and this is supposed to be eligible, I think, and the fair, probably that's into, and this probably Florida, that is supposedly accommodations. And so as I go down, scroll down, I don't see any more words with underline. By the way, so these are like the words with red underline means that it does not mean it's necessarily wrong spelling or wrong word. It is just based on Microsoft Word dictionary, or if you had a special dictionary, it just, this word is not in the list. That's all it's saying. So oftentimes if you have a unusual name, for example, especially last names, you probably will have a red underline. So of course that does not mean that it's wrong word. It's just, all it's saying is just that word is not in their dictionary. Okay, and also when you see green underline, that basically means that it might have a questionable grammar error. So again, it does not mean it's wrong. It's just a suggestion or a hint that something might be a little bit off. So that's okay. You can just always take a look at it, and you can accept or decline any suggestions. So in terms of suggestion, let's go to the reviews, go to the review tab, and then here is spelling and grammar check. So go ahead and click on it. And as you do that, you have a new pane on the right side, usually the spelling pane. And then let's go start with speckle. That's obviously incorrect. So let's see. Hurry and book now for one of our speckle. No, that's not speckle. It should be. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that. That was a phone call asking for a donation. Alright, so let's get back to spelling check here. So you would probably, when you first run the spell check, probably the first word that will be checking in will be this word. So that is already listed here. And if you want, go ahead and click on some other words, and that's okay. So click on it, and then here is the suggestion. And also you can go ahead and click on this speaker.
Special.
You hear that?
Special.
That's the pronunciation. All right, so let's go ahead and change it. Click on change, and it'll automatically advance to the next spell error candidate. So that's eligible. I'm sure it was eligible. So go ahead and click on change. And then next one is round trip airfare. I think that meant into. So not tinted, not Intel. Here's an into. Go ahead and click on it. And then go ahead and click on change. And the next one, yes, that's Florida. And Florida is the first option. Go ahead and click on change. And the last one is 5-night hotel accommodations. So it should be, why is there a wrong spelling? Accommodation. Accommodation. It should be 2 M's. Alright, so come here. That's the first one, and go ahead and click on change. Alright, I think so. At the end, it'll go up to the top of the document and make sure there's no other spelling error, and you'll say spelling and grammar check complete. You are good to go. Okay, go ahead and click on OK, and that's it. And again, make sure that you save it as a CO5 EO1 VEC Adventures in the assignment folder. So go ahead and I'm going to save it. All right.